Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. We've got all sorts of breaks on the board tonight. If you want a number to be exact, it is 7. 7 breaks over at TopShelfBreaks.com that we are looking to rip by the end of the evening. And they are 4 of them here on the little board next to me, if I can point to the right way. I don't know where I'm going. We just got one spot left in this right here, a single hobby box, triple tiered teams. You get 3 teams per spot, 1 spot left. It's just $18. $18 gets you 3 teams in a single hobby box of Top Series 2 baseball. We have 3 spots left in a dual hobby and jumbo BOGO tier team, so you get 2 spots in a jumbo and a hobby for $39. We got Pokemon Pitch Black, new release. That is $22.20. That gets you 3 booster packs, and then on top of that, we are looking for the lowest, or excuse me, not the lowest, the highest HP Pokemon out of that set. If your spot gets that, you win an extra 3 packs. Not bad at all. So we are actually down to 5 on the Pokemon. So that one is moving and grooving. We got Ring Kings. That is back after a fun rip on Wednesday. That included, we pulled a Mike Tyson auto. We pulled a Ric Flair auto. There are only 3 cards in that. But it is random serial number, $31.99 a spot, a chance at some really cool autograph names in that one. And then we also have a Topps Finest Baseball, a 5 mega box half case BOGO tiered team. So you get 2 teams in 5 mega boxes, $45 a piece, 8 spots left there. So a couple different ways for you to get involved. The magic numbers as they stand right now, 1, 3, 5, 7. There's a 6 and an 8 in there, along with a 9. So that is it for our 7 breaks. Again, check it all out, TopShelfBreaks.com. And do not forget, we also have personal boxes, if anybody's curious about personal boxes, and you can save up to 10% on your purchase over at TopShelfBreaks.com if you purchase multiple spots. Save 5% with 3 spots purchased in the same order, 7.5% if you purchase 4, and if you purchase 5 or more spots, you save 10% on your order. So keep that in mind when you're headed over to TopShelfBreaks.com. I'm going to grab some Pokemon booster boxes off the wall because we're going to be getting to that at some point tonight. I have a feeling, but again, just 1 spot left in this single box, triple tiered teams. If anybody wants to take it, just $18 for 3 teams. 1 second. There's our Pokemon, Pitch Black. Full, ready to rock. We'll see what we fill out first, though. We're down to 2 on our BOGO tiered teams. We're down to 4 on our Pokemon. Still sitting at 1 on that hobby box. We also have a single jumbo box of Top Series 2 baseball. Triple tiered teams. So you get 3 teams in a single jumbo box. That one is guaranteed an auto. It's 1 auto and 1 relic. $29. $29 gets you 3 teams in that one. So lots of, we'll call them El Cheapos for the night. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 6, 8, and 9 are magic numbers. We've almost sold out of our dual hobby box of Topps Chrome Baseball. That's happening on Wednesday. $65 gets you 3 teams. Only 3 spots left. That's ripping next Wednesday. So that one very much a highly anticipated release. We'll call it that. Also feels like kind of a quiet chat tonight, too, off the top. That's okay, though. I don't know about all of you, but if you're local to the area, dude, this smoke the last 2 days. Like, what is happening? Like, this is nuts, isn't it? It finally cleared up like this afternoon, but my goodness. Like, how crazy was that? From all the way up in Canada, there's like ash falling from the sky in Michigan. It's wild stuff, man. I am glad baseball's back, though, because, like, I'm just ready for there to be some action of any kind. Like, I know we got the World Cup final and everything this weekend, but I mean, there's nothing going on. I mean, you got the Open, the British Open. I hate how they just call it the Open. Like, just call it what it is. We all know. I do find it funny, though, like Bryson DeChambeau, 2-stroke penalty, knocked him from second place down to a tie for fifth. Went from -7 to -5. Lucas Herbert's at -8. He went 8 under today. Holy cow. He was even going into today. That's nuts. Still interesting to just kind of see the whole rundown there. You got to get up so early for it, too. Were there any crazy cuts? Justin Rose. on his home turf. Hovland didn't make the cut. Jeez. Nothing crazy. Jordan Spieth has just been 73, 77. Like, he was one of the worst in the field. Not great. Not great at all. One spot to go in a single hobby box of Top Series 2. 1, 2, 4, and 7 magic numbers that we're showing up here on the board. TopShelfBreaks.com. Can grab some spots. What up, Carter? How's it going, sir? You remember me from Top Shelf? What, during our trade nights? We haven't had one of those in a while. We need to have another one. When we hung out and we were in the limo and J Flip was barking at people taking pictures up against the limo. Have I told you how disappointed, Carter, that I am that we're not doing national this year? Oh, we're getting so close. One spot, two spots. We're so close. I don't really wander into the shop during the day too much. I'm mostly a creature of the night. I'm trying to remember, when was that? That was February? Is that when the trade night or rip night? Topps rip night? That was the last one, I think. Right? I came late. I know I wasn't here when it started, but I got here like later in the night. Stefan, of course I know Stefan. Oh, nice. So do you okay, so do you play baseball at CDBL too? Oh, I do remember you. Yeah. Okay. No, no, okay. I remember now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, my son plays for the Outlaws. But we always play in the tournaments over by you guys. But he's only 9U. He's not 10U like you guys. As soon as we sell out, we only got a few spots remaining on some of these. We got 1, 1, 7, 2. So as soon as one of the breaks sells out, we're ripping. We're just waiting on some final spots to fill out. We're right on the cusp of ripping. No eBay breaks tonight. There weren't really any releases this week. It was kind of weird. Yeah, because there wasn't anything in terms of new releases this week. We didn't have anything, which kind of stinks. So this is what we have. A blaster, Series 2 blaster. Okay. Let me go find one. All right, Carter. Where's my cutter? Where's my cutter? Flip screens. This isn't Ring Kings. Good luck, Carter. Oh, front room. What in the heck? That's weird. Cade Horton. Connor, we'll open a blaster for you, but you got to purchase Monster Bucks. You got to purchase Monster Bucks over at TopShelfBreaks.com, and we can open one for you. Hunter Barco. Seiya Suzuki. A lot of Cubs on the blaster exclusive Sun parallels. Brent Rooker. Final pack. Jahmai Jones, Derek Jeter, and Bryce Eldridge. There you are, sir. I don't think we have any Bowman. We just have Series 2. I'm honestly surprised you didn't you opted for a Series 2 blaster over new pitch black Pokemon. I thought you'd be all about the Pokemon tonight. Nope, can't rip for fun. Gotta have it paid. Can only open product for that's paid for. Nope, can't start yet. Still got to fill these final spots. Man, I got to go bring the garbage can closer, or else I'm going to be missing these all night. One spot away on two different Top Series 2 baseball breaks. 2 spots away on the latest Pokemon. So very close, folks. So very close. Who is going to close us out? That is the question. All right. Trey came in. Close this out. We're going to get things set up here. Our single hobby box going to get things started. There's our 10 names in this one, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. We're going to randomize each list up, a grand total of just 6 times. 6 times on each list. Mets down to the Cubbies. The Padres down to the Angels. And the Rays down to the Guardians. And we got trade down to Donald. We're going to paste it once. We're going to paste it twice. And 3 times. There we go. Who else is in this freaking... I love... Here, 1 second. I'm going to... There we go. Okay, now we're clean. Now we're clear. I might actually even be able to boost that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. We are kicking off our Friday evening with 2026 Topps Series 2 Baseball, a single hobby box, triple-tiered teams, meaning every single spot gets 3 teams in this one. We are looking for an autograph or a relic card, and hopefully some pretty solid stuff. So, without further ado, good luck. Here we go. We got our bonus pack. We'll do the bonus pack at the end, as we always do. Empty box. Oh, we got an auto, and it's a nice one at that. How about the 75 fractor, Colby Thomas for the Athletics, 6 of 75. on the rookie outfielder for the A's. And that's going to go to Kevin. That is not a card you see very often. I can't even think if we've ever hit one of these, at least from an auto perspective. I don't think we have. Colby Thomas. Very nice. So right out of the gate, one pack in, we got ourselves our auto. See if we get any other nice numbered cards in here now that we've got that pulled so quickly. Not normally what occurs. Whoa. These are every which way but up. To 399, we got Jared Jones for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the yellow. Dansby Swanson glove work. Bryson Scott. Halfway through our box. Oh, Nick Castellanos was on the Padres. Oh, we got an extra hit. How about that? A-Rod for the Yankees. Not a bad box. Yankees going to Joe I. Picking up the A-Rod game-used patch from the All-Star Throwback. Not a bad box. And we're not done yet. Still some more to go. Glove work, Ozzie Smith. Oh, to 50. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the gold. Pretty darn good box. Nice low number Jazz. Five packs left. Still have our bonus pack as well. Potential for an extra hit out of that. Yadier Molina. Three more packs. Oh, the Murakami throwback. Very nice. Or the White Sox. Who's got the Sox? Chad's got the Sox. Brooks Lee on the refractor. And final pack before the hobby exclusive pack. What can we find? Looks like another glove work. No. Elly De La Cruz on the stats. MLB leaders. Okay. That brings us to this. 4 cards. Going to have the Mojo refractor on them. Potential for another auto. We'll see. Nolan McLean, Carter Jensen, Randy Johnson. Oh, we got some gold. Carson Williams to 50 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Trey on the Carson Williams rookie. Not a bad pack there either. So, quick hit recap. We got the Carson Williams to 50. We got the Jazz Chisholm Jr. to 50. The A-Rod patch on the All-Star 91. And the Colby Thomas to 75 on the Topps Diamond Fractor for the Athletics. 6 of 75. And that is a single box of 2026 Topps Series 2 Baseball Hobby Box Triple Tiered Teams. Not bad. I have opened significantly worse boxes than that. That was a solid group of packs. We're going to hop right into some more Topps Series 2 with a BOGO teams. Hobby and Jumbo. Not going to waste any time, because both of those have sold out. We'll update the board here. So this is a single Jumbo. How many spots are left in this one? 6. 6 spots are left. Pokemon has sold out as well. We got 1, 2. And we're just going to change this to number 223. That's got 8 spots left. So this is all we have left for this evening, folks. Everything else is sold out, and we'll get to it here in due time. Including right now. Our Jumbo and Hobby BOGO coming up next. There's our 15 entries, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Low number again, 6 again. Back-to-back 6s. And 6 times on our names. Trade down to Stefan. And there you have it. Okay. We've got some more Top Series 2 baseball, and this time it is a hobby and a jumbo in BOGO tiered team style, meaning every single spot you see right over here has 2 teams. So we're going to start off with the hobby, hop into the jumbo. We'll save the bonus packs for last and hopefully have some pretty nice stuff in here. Good luck. Bonus pack 1. PCA on the glove works. Ooh, another Tyrone Taylor to 75. We talked about how we hadn't seen this parallel very much, and then, of course, we hit it in back-to-back boxes because that's, what we do. We manifest the things that we see and don't see here. Strangely enough. Got Pokemon coming up after this. The release of Mega Evolutions Pitch Black. The latest from the TCG game. Excited to see what we can find in that. Mega Darkrai, the big chase out of that set. Connolly early. Jorge Polanco. Halfway through our hobby box. Willie Mays. Mariano Rivera on the throwback. Very nice. Jack Flaherty for the Tigers. Very interesting to see if the Tigers become sellers at the deadline in a couple of weeks. Tarek Skubal will get moved. Nice Aaron Judge. I wonder when he's even going to be back. He said he still not cleared for baseball activities. Which stinks because the Yankees are coming to Wrigley in 2 weeks. And you're like, oh, man, I want to see Aaron Judge. Nope. Junior Caminero on the patch for the Rays. Going to Michael. Michael picking up the Junior Caminero game-used memorabilia. Very nice. We got some gold. Oh, just Brewers yellow. Nothing special. Ryan Reynolds, Carter Jensen. Just reaching the 9 o'clock hour. If you're just joining us, welcome. Still got breaks available over at TopShelfBreaks.com. You can jump in. Some baseball, some Pokemon, some Ring Kings. To $3.99, Chris Bryant. Man, the injury bug just destroyed him. The amount of money that the Rockies paid Chris Bryant have not gotten their money's worth. On to the jumbo. Like I said, leaving the bonus packs for the end. So you never know what you're going to get out of the bonus packs. Get 2 of them in the jumbo box. 10 jumbo packs altogether. Again, looking for 1 auto, 1 patch. Got something coming up here. Future Stars Caden Dana That's going to be to $3.99. And then a City Connect, Lars Nootbaar for the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals going to Trey. Picking up the Lars Nootbaar. To 150. How about that? A numbered City Connect to 150. Don't usually see too many of the numbered. So we got our patch. Still looking for an auto. George Kirby on Sparkle. Brian Van Bell. This one feels different. I don't know why, but it feels different. Could be completely wrong. Oh. Osvaldo Cabrera. I don't know why he was upside down. Jose Cornel. Corbin Burns. It's going to be refractor. Halfway through, still looking for an auto. Found a Lars Nootbaar patch to 150 for the Cardinals out of this jumbo. Murakami. Raciel Iglesias for the Braves. Nice Honus Wagner. Throwback. 4 to go. Justin Robleski pitched in the All-Star game. on Tuesday night for the NL. That lost another All-Star game. Tell you, the NL just does not have it. I don't know what it is. Seems like the NL never wins. It's been that way for a long time. Ooh, got some green coming up here. Bryce Eldridge green. That is to 99. And behind that, we got Christian Moore, the rookie auto on card for the Angels. The Angels going to Kevin. Kevin picking up the Christian Moore auto. All right, so we found both of our hits. But as we learned in the last hobby box, or the first hobby box we opened tonight, there's always a possibility for some surprises. Jack Winkler for the Astros to 150. Astros going to Trey. And a Wenceel Perez for the Tigers to 2026, 1611 of 2026. So found ourselves a couple of numbered cards in there. Jose Fairman. Some Brewers to round things out. Last pack before we get to our bonus packs. A lot of Corey Lee cards in here for the White Sox. I feel like that's like the 5th or 6th time we've seen him. Kind of weird. Wyatt Langford. Yandel. And Wyatt Langford again. All righty. On to the bonus packs. We'll do the 2 from the jumbo first. Jacob deGrom, Joe Mauer, Sandy Koufax, and Fernando Tatis. Chase Burns, Seiya, Albert, and George Brett to 25 for the Kansas City Royals. It's a nice little hit there. Joseph picking up the George Brett mojo to 25. Good stuff. And we're not done. One more. This is our bonus pack from the hobby. We got a Jack. We got Derek Jeter. We got Julio Rodriguez. We got some gold. It's Jimmy Crooks for the St. Louis Cardinals. 1/50 auto. How about that? The Cardinals going to Trey. Trey with a nice little break there for the St. Louis Cardinals. On the rookie catcher, Jimmy Crooks. 1/50. Very nice. All right. Quick hit recap. The Jimmy Crooks to 50. First one off the press there for the Cardinals. George Brett to 25 for the Royals. Bryce Eldridge to 99 for the Giants. The Christian Moore on-card auto for the Angels. Lars Nootbaar City Connect patch to 150 for the Cardinals. Junior Caminero patch for the Rays. And the Tyrone Taylor to 75 for the New York Mets. That is a 2026 Top Series 2 Baseball Jumbo and Hobby Box BOGO tiered teams. Very nice, very nice. We got Pokemon coming up. Soon as we finish wrapping up these cards. And as soon as I stop splitting penny sleeves. We had an angry, it was weird. We had an angry viewer, angry YouTube viewer. You don't put the cards in penny sleeves. I'm like, yeah, we do. Every single break, we put our cards in penny sleeves. Like, I don't know what you're watching, but we do it. You just throw them straight into top loaders. Nope. Not true. Never have, never will. Plus, I think if I did that, CK would probably launch me into the sun. Them's the facts. Okay. We're down to 4 on our Ring Kings. Otherwise, 8, 6, and 8 is what we have left. You can find spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com for these 4 breaks. This is all we got left tonight, folks, is what you see on the board, unless anybody has any questions about personal boxes. We would be happy to answer those as well. I'm going to go get my sleeves, bring these cards to the back. We'll be right back, and we'll get things started. Joe, what's happening? We're going to get things started with this Pokemon here momentarily. Okay. I'm going to rip up a bunch of papers ahead of time because we're going to make sure we are prepared for this one. Let's see. Pokemon Pitch Black. Okay. All of our names so we can get moving and grooving throughout this here. Close out Leave Metal for us. Oh, Chrome Baseball isn't happening until Wednesday. So we'll do Leaf Metal Ring Kings after this. We'll gladly do Ring Kings. Ring Kings is fun. This is what we're going to do now, though. Pokemon Pitch Black. Pack War. 3 packs per spot. 222. Trust me, if I had Chrome sitting here, I would open it in a heartbeat. I'm very excited about it on Wednesday. I will say that. But hey, Wednesday first thing, I can promise you 8 p.m. Wednesday, we're going to be ripping some Topps Chrome. That I can guarantee you. Let's random up the packs before we random up the names here. Okay. There we go. Let's get to that big board and randomize some names. This is going to be for the order in which the packs are open. We're going 7 times. Nick down to Joseph. Again, we don't necessarily know. Okay. Appreciate you, Joe. So we don't necessarily know what Pokemon has the highest HP. So we're flying blind with this one because it is a new release. But that's part of the fun of it. So this is how this will work. We're going to get recording here. I'm going to get these pesky top loaders open. And here we go. It's a new Pokemon release, Pokemon Pitch Black out of Mega Evolution, and it is a Pokepack War number 222. 3 packs per spot, and we've randomed up all the packs. This is the order in which they are being pulled, so Nick is going to start us off. We're going to start it with the top of this stack, move all the way down, and then start up here and all the way down. We're looking for the highest HP Pokemon. The highest HP Pokemon, that spot will win an additional 3 packs for free. So, Nick, starting us off with the first 3. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can find. I just know we're on the hunt for a Mega Darkrai. That's the big one. Koraidon. Voltaic energy. Oh, so they brought back the rare energy, so that's lovely. Bastiodon to 160. We got 2 rares there. We have 160 is our high mark now. 1 pack left for Nick. Nick's got 2 spots in this. So Another 3 packs coming a little bit later. Vikavolt, Rion, and Zarude. Okay, so 160? I believe 160, 160 is our top mark. So Nick starts us off with a 160. We'll move on to Joe C. For the next 3 packs. Ooh, Thievul. Full art and a Silvally. So picking up a Secret Illustration rare. We'll take that. On to pack 2. Joe's got 3 spots in this break. Total of 9 packs. Looking to beat 160. 140 Armarouge. Not going to get it done. Sea King and Armarouge again. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon's one of those things where it's like you either follow it or you don't. There's no in between. I follow it enough to just hopefully be able to pronounce the names of these things correctly. Donald's up next with his next 3. My kids love it, but that's about all I can say. Mega Darkrai EX to 280 is going to take the lead. Very nice there. We are looking for the Secret Illustration rare of the Mega Darkrai. As the top card in the set as of right now. And will probably stay that way. But Donald now has the lead at 280. We'll see if we can best that. Primarina. Now, there's like 4 different versions of the Mega Darkrai. Nidos and a shadowy energy. Shadowy. Cannot wait until the rare energies are gone. All right, we're back to Nick. Nick's got another 3. His final 3. From his 2 spots. As a reverse rare Bastiodon. The Slowbro. This is actually one of the top cards in the set. Very nice. Secret Illustration Slowbro. I say this was card number 7. 7 or 8. The top 10 cards of the set. So that's not a bad hit there for Nick. Take that. I won't take the lead, but we also had 3 rares in that one, so that wasn't bad either. Still 2 packs to go. Bastiodon again. I know what the common rare is. Because we've already pulled like 4 of them. And we're not even halfway through. Last pack here for you, Nick. Got something good. How about a Whale Lord? 380. Oh, I don't think that's going to get beat. 380 is a gigantic number. Wow, I didn't even know they went this high. That is crazy. Okay. Nick, 380. I think the best we're going to get out of that is a tie, if I had to guess. Carter. Cat has got 3. I think the highest I've ever seen is 360. So the fact that we had a 380 there is nuts. Chi-Yu. What the heck is that? Like a fish? It's a weird looking Pokemon. Silvally full art. How about that, Carter? That's pretty darn nice right there. It's a cool looking artwork. It's a boot. Very nice. And our friend, Bastiodon. Carter's final pack out of this spot. Miraidon. Or Miraidon. However you want to pronounce it. We're going back to Joe C. Joe C's got the next 3. Got something coming up here. Looks like an EX. It's a Mega Slowbro to 330. Again, another big number, but not going to be enough to overtake Nick's 380. Still 2 packs to go. Koraidon reverse and a Chi-Yu again. Primarina. Mega Delphox to 350 EX. Man, there's some high numbers in this set. 350, 380. Goodness. Still not enough. Back to Carter. Carter in another 3 packs. Miraidon. Evil and Voltaic Energy. Last one for you, Carter. Got something. What we got back here? Mega Excadrill to 340. Man. 330, a 340, a 350, and a 380. This is big HP numbers for a set. We're back to Joe C. Joe C's final 3 packs. Silvally. Goldeen full art. Very nice. You'll see picking up a Goldeen. And a Chi-Yu. It's like the third one of these we've seen. Final pack for you, Joe. And Brave Bengal. Full art trainer. What's this do? Pokemon's card statue doesn't have a rule box. The attacks it uses do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Interesting card. Patrick's first 3. First and only 3. Dark Bell and Armarouge and Koraidon. So we got a reverse and a normal. Alphin, Inkay, and Rampardos EX. 330. Any other set, you'd feel pretty comfortable about a 330. Last one here for you, Patrick. Primarina. All right. We move on to Roberto. Roberto's 3 packs. How about a Toucannon and a Voltaic Energy? But the Toucannon illustration rare. Very nice. Voltaic. Valley. And last one here for you, Roberto. A Whale Lord is the only thing that's going to get us there, and Zarude ain't it. Okay. That brings us to Joseph, the final three standing between Nick and 3 bonus packs. Zarude Reverse and Voltaic. Crushing Hammer. Actually, that's going to be a top loader. Top of the penny sleeve. Last pack for Joseph. Got something. There's something back here. What is it? Laurentis EX. 260. 260, which means Nick wins the 3 bonus packs. Congratulations. We're going to crack those open. See what you got. Nick is our winner. See if we got anything good hiding in these packs. Spirit Tomb. Haven't seen this one. That's not a rare we have encountered yet. Zarude. These bonus packs are kind of meh. Need something good. Last pack Magic. Let's go. Give us something. Give us anything. Type null. And a shadowy energy. Those last 3, man. Not great, but hey. Free Pokemon packs for Nick. But that is a Pokemon Pitch Black Pokepack War. Thank you, everybody. All right. Get all these packed up for us. And we will move on to Ring Kings. Ring Kings up next. It's been a fun little pull for us. I can get away from the static cling of all the freaking adhesive on these things. We'll update the big board here in a second as well. See what we got left following. Everybody still awake out there? Hopefully. In theory. I appreciate the honesty. Okay. It's all squared away. Let's see what we got here. Ring Kings, Ring Kings. Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing at home when I'm not doing this. I'm like on the couch and I'm like trying to fading in and out, ready to pass out, and I wake up on the couch at like 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh, that's great. Here's our serial numbers and our names. 11 times. 2 down to 4. And 11 times on our names. Joe down to Eric. Okay. It's time for some Ring Kings from Leaf Metal Ring Kings 2026. 3 autographs. It's all that's in this box, and we are going random serial number style. For example, if the card is 14 out of 20, it's going to go to the 4 spot. It is the rightmost number on the left side of the hash, and there's our serial numbers and names right up there. Some chances at some really cool stuff in here. So let's see what we can find. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Give us something good. Okay, we are going to cover each card as they are pulled out. See what we find. Card number 1. Hasbulla! Oh, you got to be kidding me. Are you serious? I got to take a picture. I'm sorry. I got to take a picture of this. Some people are going to be like, who the heck is this? This is incredible. 2 of 10 going to Joe. Joe picking up the Hasbulla. That's incredible. I did not realize he was in this. And I'm equally confused that he is anyway. Okay. Wow. That's something. Next card. Inscriptions. Ooh, okay. That is Matuz Gamrot. Not really an inscription on there, but it's going to the 1 spot. 1 of 7 going to Joe again. 1 of 7. Okay. The last card is usually the best card. That is what we have learned from this product. Oh, and it's tiny. It's a mini card. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is like a square auto. Okay. I don't know what this is. That is... Who is this? Julio Cesar Chavez. On the mini card. And the mini card, it's the only one in the world going to Joe. The 1 of 1 Julio Cesar Chavez. Very nice. Joe, sweeping the box. Wow. Look at that. 1 of 1. Awesome. All right. Julio Cesar Chavez, Matuz Gamrot, and Hasbulla are 3 cards out of a single box of 2026 Leaf Metal Rankings. I can't tell if this is like a damaged piece of the penny sleeve in here. I think it is. I'm going to change out this penny sleeve for you because this is damaged for sure. Get a new one in here. Julio Cesar Chavez, 1 of 1. Hey, you bet. Congrats. There we go. Nice and clean now. It's our first 1 of 1 out of that product, too. This is our 3rd box of it. Hasbulla. Like, that's funny. I'm sorry. Okay. We got Jumbo Top Series 2 coming up. So Leaf Rankings is gone. Got a comma. Got a straight comma. This is gone. So I believe 8 and 8 are what we have left. Yep, 8 and 8. All righty. Triple tiered teams in a jumbo box of Series 2. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and 10 names. Our favorite number.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times we go around. Phillies down to the Mets. Angels down to the Pirates. And Tigers down to the Rays. Let's random up our participants. And we go 1, 2, and 3. There you have it. More Top Series 2. It is a single jumbo box, triple tiered teams of Top Series 2. There's our names and our teams right over there to the right side of the screen. 1 autograph, 1 relic is what we're looking for. Good luck. 10 packs in total. Packed to the brim, plus 2 bonus packs. Can't forget about the bonus packs. Empty box. We'll take our time with this one, go pack by pack. A patch, it's Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to Paul. Paul's got the Bryce Harper All-Star Game Used 1991 card. Good stuff. Dalen Lyle. Michael Massey on the Sparkle. Cade Smith for the Guardians. Got some gold. We got Tatsuya Imai. That is going to be 33 of 50 for the Houston Astros. The Astros are going to Joe. Picking up the Imai to 50. Mason Wynn on the Sparkle. Still looking for our auto. 6 packs to go. Some gold sparkle. Tampa Bay Rays. That's going to be 46 of 50. Going to Donald and the Rays on the team card. Couple of parallels to 50. Not bad. Got to 2026, J.P. Sears, 7/21, 2026. Paul Gervais for the Dodgers, or Gervais. Vosvase. Whatever. Four more. Hobie Milner for the Cubbies. Owen Casey for the Miami Marlins is our auto. The Marlins going to Trey. Went over to the Marlins from the Cubs past offseason. Baseball Stars autograph card there. Taylor Ward. Pete Alonso. Some purples. Zach Cole for the Astros to 250. And a Carlos Correa, also for the Astros. Okay. That brings us to our bonus packs. We got 2 of them. And they are Will Clark and Francisco Lindor. Let's pull another auto here. Come on. Auto or numbered. Something. Nolan Ryan. Whoop. Colson Montgomery. Frank Thomas. And Corbin Carroll. So, no extra auto, but our hits. Owen Casey for the Marlins. The Tampa Bay Rays team card to 50. Tatsuya Imai to 50. And the Bryce Harper patch for the Phillies. It's a single jumbo box of top Series 2 baseball triple-tiered teams. Okay. Check the big board again, see if we've had any movement. We have not. 8 and 8 on the Topps Finest Baseball and the Pokey Pack War. You can grab those spots at TopShelfBreaks.com. I'm going to bring these to the back. We'll be right back. Ugh. All right. Ooh, had some movement. We're down to 3. Now we're down to 4. 3 and 4. That's all we got left tonight, folks. 3 spots and 4 spots. Pokemon, Ring Kings, Jumbo. All right. Make sure I can get all these in the right order of what they are. And we're doing some Finest Baseball, folks. Finest Baseball coming in. BOGO tiered teams. On 5. Topps Finest. So we'll get those set up. Okay. That's tier 2. That's tier 1. And that doesn't make a ton of sense. Hold on 1 second. This can't be right. Give me 1 second here. I got to do math in my head. I don't know if this was set up correctly. Yeah, it's triple tiered teams. that's why I'm like, what is this? What is this? All right, we're gonna redo this. This is triple tiered teams. It's not BOGO. All right. Replay. There's tier 1. There's tier 2. And there's tier 3. All Okay. Let's random up the list 8 times each. Yankees down to the Braves. Reds down to the Padres. And the Rays down to the Rockies. Okay, 8 times on our participants. Benjamin down to CK. There we have it. It's time for some Finest Baseball. 5 mega boxes of Topps Finest Baseball 2026. Triple tiered teams, every single spot getting 3 teams in this break. There they are right over there. And we're going to rip these open, hope for an auto or 2 out of these mega boxes, and look for some of those mini diamond parallels. Good luck. Here we go. Wow. Completely missed. Completely missed. Going to find a lot of the commons in this, but hopefully some big hits here and there for what we are looking for. You never know. Tend to get surprised every once in a while by a mega box. See if we can make that happen here. Murakami refractor. Nice Jackson Merrill mini diamond parallel. That's what we are looking at right there. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Karros. Christian Yelich mini diamond. Junior Caminero. O'Neal Cruz to 150 for the Pirates. Okamoto for the Blue Jays on the Diamond Mini. Roki Sasaki to 50. Look at that. 49 to 50, Roki Sasaki. That's a heck of a hit. Dodgers. Donald. Very nice. Finest autograph to 50, Roki Sasaki. Good stuff. We are off to a great start. Ronald Acuna on the rare and Francisco Lindor. Mini diamonds. So, box 1. Fantastic start. Let's leave all these up and move on to box 2 here. Okay, box 2. See if we can match it in box 2 here and find something good. Sandy Alcantara, Kyle Teal. Refractor Connor Griffin. Mackenzie Gore. Nick Kurtz to 150 and a Murakami Mini Diamond. Shohei rare. Very nice. And a Zach Neto. Okay. Again, not bad. Since the Shohei's are rare, we'll put that in the top loader. That actually might be worth something decent for being the rare out of the set. Yeah, sleeve these up. And on to box 3 we go. Murakami to 150. Very nice. Lindor, parallel. Trey Savage, Corbin Burns. Justin Crawford. Seiya Suzuki, world's finest. Refractor. Corbin Carroll to 250. Francisco Lindor. Andrew Abbott and Wyatt Langford. Box 4. Tarek Skubal. Fernando Tatis. Shohei. Mini diamond. Doing pretty good with the Shoheis in these boxes. Aaron Judge. Mini diamond. Bobby Witt. Refractor. Paul Skeens to 30. Woo! These boxes are doing pretty darn well. Where are the Pirates at on here? Donald! Paul Skeens to 30. Mini diamond. Uncommon. Parallel. Good stuff. Ronald Acuna. Jeez, these boxes. And another auto, Tyler Locklear for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Going to Donald again. Donald's on fire. How about that? 2 autos and 5 boxes. Still got a box to go. What else can we find? Michael King, Yamamoto. Can we come away with one more auto in our final box? Our final mega box. Let's find out. Hunter Green to 199. Harry Ford. Brady House on the rare. Juan Soto. Gunnar Henderson. Kyle Schwarber. Christian Moore. Trey Savage and Cam Schlittler. Rounding things out. So, not bad. Tyler Locklear auto for the Diamondbacks. Paul Skeens to 30. Shohei Ohtani, nice rare there. And a Roki Sasaki to 50 for the Dodgers. Not a bad 5 mega boxes of 2026 Topps Finest Baseball. Not bad at all. Get these all sleeved up. We got 4 spots left in our last of our pitch black booster boxes. Pokey Pack War. And And that is all she wrote for the night. So 4 spots if anybody wants to jump in and grab them. I'm going to bring these cards to the back. We'll be right back. Okay. Can't type to save my life today, apparently. How's Roki Sasaki doing? Ooh, 4.99 ERA. He's not doing as well as I thought he would be. He's only 24 years old, though. What is this? Roki Sasaki had 17 pitches of 100 miles an hour or more tonight. What? That's ridiculous. It's crazy. I don't know how he did tonight, though. 2-1. So he did pretty darn well. 5 2/3, 5 hits, 1 walk, no earned runs, 5 strikeouts. For throwing that many over 100 miles an hour, I feel like he should have struck out more than that. Cubs end up losing tonight? I bet they did. Yep, 5-2. Jeez. Come on, Cubbies. Four spots and some Pokemon, and that is all we got for this evening. Oh, man, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We'll give it a few more minutes here, see if we can get any movement on this Pokemon. 4 spots remaining. We'll give it another 5 minutes here. See if we get any movement on the Pokemon. Ugh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is appearing like we're not going to be getting these final 4 spots filled for the Pokemon Pitch Black Booster Box Pokepack War. We're going to push that to Wednesday of next week, along with the debut of Topps Chrome Baseball. The dual hobby box triple team tiered break is already sold out. So we're going to be doing that on Wednesday, July 22nd, and having some fun with that. So, again, we've opened quite a bit of stuff tonight. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of big hits along the way, and we will be back at it again next week, the 22nd, Wednesday nights, with all of that and more to come. So keep an eye out for TopShelfBreaks.com and the fun that we have there. And also, we'll have some eBay up as well next week. So hopefully everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we will catch you next week right here at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com. Take care.